Hi guys, hi guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so we are back again with another applications. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply to the University of Torino. I'm going to tell you a bit about the university. So the University of Torino or Turin, okay, is a public university in Torino or Turin, in the Piemonte region of Italy. It was founded in 1404, so about 600 years older. It has an acceptance rate of 35 to 45%, and then the required CGPA is that of 2.5 and above. I saw for that of the economics programs and all of that. They were mentioning students need to have an average of 99 over 110. That is that of the Italian grading system. So that means that if you are really entering into that department, you really need to be a good student, a very, very good student. So that's what you need to take note of. This is generally, but then for specific departments, they are going to require you to really have good grades. So look out for that. Then it has international programs, bachelor programs, master's program, and that of PhD programs. So I think fairly that's all you need to know about the university. Or other information about university, you can find it on the university. You can find it on the university page. That is, if you're interested in this particular university. But then let's go to the application to the university. Okay, so now when you come here, you either, just like I've been showing you guys, you either have to find programs before signing in or registering, or you're going to register before finding programs. Let me find programs first, then I'll go and register. So find programs, I come here. Don't worry, I've already been on this page already. Yeah, so you're going to academic year full-time. So I've already selected English. I've already done a bit of filter, but in English, full-time academic year this year, then all programs, then search all department. Then you're just going to click on find, programs. Then you can see area and global studies for international corporations. The application deadline is that of the 31st of January 2024. Artificial intelligence and biomedicine and healthcare. As always, as you know, if you want to know more information about the program, you can just go to more information. I'm going to scroll down. There's a program I'm really interested in, which I'm going to use for this application. Business administration. Okay, so it's a postgraduate degree. Let's get into it. Let's read a bit more about the program. You can see, just look at it. I love the feel of the university. Okay, so it's located in Turin. It's a full-time postgrad degree, 2 years. Okay, it's entirely taught in English. You can see the tuition fee is 2,800 per year. Then you can see an additional contribution ranging from 700 to 5,600 per year is required for this degree program. For further information, please refer to the Regolamento Tasse e Contributi published on the UNITO web portal. So please, before applying for a program, you really need to read more about it so that you are more aware of. So as you can see here, you guys are required to write the graduate management admission test. Okay, so this test is actually really required. It's like a standardized test. It's used to measure you, the student, your aptitude in mathematics, verbal skills, and analytical writing. So this is, it's a commonly used entry test. So you don't really have to be so scared about writing, but then that's the exams, the test you are supposed to write for this master's program. So after you read about the program and you think that is the program for you, then you just click on apply. An email from the university, so I click to register. Then I approve. Then I come here for the registration. You cross check and everything, then you accept, and then you continue. So you come here, can choose up to 2 degree courses in your master's degree program. So take note, if you happen to choose 2 programs, I've seen some students confused about that. If you happen to choose 2 programs, when you're writing the motivation letter, you just write one motivation letter, but then you focus it on both programs, okay? So ensure that you choose programs that are related so that you can really tailor your, you can really tailor your motivation letter to both programs. Okay, yeah, so you don't need to write 2 motivation letters, you just need to write 1 motivation letter for both programs. So I don't know, let me add another program to it. I just go down, business administration. Okay, so I'm going to add economics to it because business administration and economics are kind of like a bit related, so I'll also add this to it. So these are the 2 programs I'm going for. Then I'll just save as draft, then I move on to the next page. Then I come here, like I fill all details about me. So here you just fill all of the details about you, that of your name, your middle name if you have, your family name, your gender, your citizenship, your country of residence. If you have a double citizenship, you have to state it. Then identification document, either you're going to use passport or your ID. You have to choose a primary identification document. So then your passport number, the issue date, the expiry date, the country of issue. Then you come down to your ID number, then the issue date, expiry date, country of issue, then your date of birth, country of birth, then your place of birth. Then you upload a formal photo of yours. When you're done, you click on draft, you save as draft, and you move to the next page. Contacts. Okay, so contacts, here you kind of like your email, you put in your telephone number and then your Skype address. You click on save, then you move to the next page. The application is pretty much straightforward. It's very, very easy. If you've applied to that of the University of Padova, if you've applied to that of Bergamo, they pretty much have the same application procedures. Okay, so here the home university, okay, that's something new. Home university, okay, the name of your university, the name of your department, its country, the level of education that you had. So secondary, okay, bachelor's degree. Then you go up, academic field, you stated the study program name, then you stated then the start of your studies, you kind of like you stated, then a grade point average, you're going to state it here. You click on save, then you move to the next page, then it brings you pretty much to education. Here at education, you're going to move to like your level of education. So bachelor's degree, the official name of your school. So take note, at the home university, you need to insert the details of your undergraduate academic degree. Okay, so don't be confused. These are the details you're supposed to upload here. Then when you go to education, when you come here, provide important information on your academic studies and the undergraduate degree, bachelor's degree. So bachelor's degree, official name of your university, your program name, the awarded qualification, the diploma number. So this one is more like detailed. Then the diploma issue date, the diploma issued by, that's the academic body. Then diploma issue location. Then you move to this section. Here, status of studies. Are you done? Are you finished? Are you in progress? Then the start of your studies, expected graduation, or if you've graduated, then you're going to put your graduation date or year there. Then nomination length of program. If it was, you're going to state it as it is. If it was for 4 years, you're just going to click on 4 years. Okay, then mode of study, was it online? I really like this platform. I like that of the University of Torino's platform because it gives you more option. So if it was face to face, you state that they know that now there's possibility for you to do the distance learning. So if it's distance learning, then you also click on that. Then you know, so you click on what applies to you. Then you move to country, whichever country you studied at, you're going to choose that. Then the study language, then your GPA, and then you come down. If you want to add other blocks, probably you have several other qualifications. You're going to click on insert block and then add more details as needed. But in here, you select the document you are about to attach. So if it's bachelor's degree, transcript of record, you just select it. Okay. Any document you want to attach, you select it, and then you click on save, and then you move to the next page. Next, it brings you to languages, from education to languages. So you choose your native language, is English. Then that's it. If you choose any other foreign language, they're going to ask for your proficiency level and all of that. So it's best for you to just choose English and be done with it. But if you go to insert new language, this your native language. But then when you come here and you're choosing other languages, they'll ask of your proficiency level, how proficient you are. Then you come up, you save as draft, then you move to the next section, next page, which is references. They said at least one reference must be given, so please take note. You write the referee's full name, then the referee's email address, then you ask for the reference. In order to assure the reference's confidentiality, we will send a reference invitation to the email address that you supply. And you click on save, and then you move to the next. Then the next, it brings you to your motivation letter. Take note, for that of the University of Bergamo, I think the maximum amount of characters that was required from student was that of 980 or so, which was just so small. But then I love the fact that for Torino, you can write at least 1,000 words, characters, but then not more than 3,000 characters. So guys, the fact that you have more possibility to write doesn't mean you shouldn't write things that are not really going to help boost your application. So your motivation letter basically need to be focused on why you have chosen to apply to the program, what do you expect to gain from the studies, why does your background make you a suitable candidate, and then how will the program help you to achieve your goals. So I think the motivation letter is actually like the place for you to really showcase why you should be picked. And then also, if you are particularly wanting to change a program like from one field to another, the motivation letter is the place for you to really show the reason why, even though you are changing from one field to the other, you are the best candidate to be picked from the program. You really need to write a very crafty motivation letter. If you need assistance with that, you can always reach out to us for assistance on how to write your motivation letter. Then we move to, after you're done writing the motivation letter, you click on save as a draft, then you move to the next page. Then it brings you to document. So here, actually the document that you're supposed to upload is going to be at the checklist section. Okay, so you just go to other, then where you heard, how did you get to know about the university. Okay, so you're going to say student association, other, education preference, Italian embassy or consulate master. Okay, University of Turin website. So you're going to click on this, then you click on this, then you move to the next page. Then this is the checklist. This checklist is actually very, very important. Here, your entry qualification, document, degree, program syllabus, curriculum vitae, your CV, your translation of document. Then you come down. Take note, this blocks your application. So if your certificate is in another language other than English, French, Spanish, or Italian, as stated on the main page. I don't know if you guys read it on the like program info page. They wrote it there. If your program, if your certificates are in any language other than what I've mentioned, then you need to translate your document and attach it to the application before submitting it. So your passport or Italian residence permit, your immediate English language proficiency certificate, then your GPA skill and ECT's correspondence. This needs attention, but then it wouldn't block your application. Then proof of authenticity. Okay. Then, GMA test for non-EU applicants not residing in Italy. So you come up, then you tackle one checklist by the other. So you click on this, then you read, okay, your regional diploma, okay. Here, you must scan and attach your regional diploma, your official transcript of record, your diploma supplement if available. So, what you're going to do is, before you click on any of this, you must first calm down, attach all the documents that they've stated here, then you move up, then you click on I'm currently I have attached my grade transcript to my application. Okay, I have attached the diploma transcripts and the other supplements to my application. Then you click on this after you've uploaded all of this. But then if you do have a document that is you don't have it available as of now, then you're going to, if you're still studying, you're going to click on I'm currently studying at the university. I have attached my grade transcript to my application. So then you're going to just upload your transcript and that will be it. When the moment you upload the documents and you click on what applies here, this place it will be resolved. This place it will be resolved and then it will mark it correct. So after you're done with that, you go to degree program syllabus. Then you come here. Please upload in this section your degree program syllabus. So this is very, very important and I'm going to explain it to you a bit. Your degree program syllabus is actually very, very important. And I found that a lot of students actually do not understand. Let me show you an example of how it looks like. An example, this is how the degree syllabus actually looks like. You can see summary of courses. So it's basically the summary of your courses. Most universities, before you go there, before you go and take a program, they always tell you, the programs that are involved in the course, the credits attached to it. So this is actually what they are requiring. So if your university actually gives out this document, then obviously you're going to upload it. Okay. If you can also kind of like copy the programs taken and the credits given. So this is not your transcript. This is actually a course description of the course syllabus. So from there you move to CV and here you kind of like upload your CV to your application. Then it resolves here. Then you come here, translation of documents. So you click on this. Your document needs to be in English, French. If it's not in any of these languages, then you must attach a translated copy of the documents to it. But then if your document is in English, either your transcripts, if all your documents are in English, then you're going to click on the original documents are in accepted language. Then it's going to be resolved. Then you can see. Then you move to passport or Italian residence. You're going to upload your passport and then you click on attach my passport. I do not have an Italian residence permit. Then you click on this and then that will be it. Then you come back, then you go to intermediate English language proficiency certificate. So you can see here they're asking, I have attached my English language proficiency certificate. Okay. I am an English native speaker and therefore do not require an English language proficiency certificate. So you can see here you're only considered English native if you are from one of the following countries. Other country may be considered as being majority English speaking. You can see Ghana here. If you're from these countries, Ghana, Liberia, and all of that, you could potentially be exempted from presenting an English language proficiency certificate, please contact them at internationalstudents@unito.it. Then you move to next, GPA scale and ECT correspondence. So here, please upload in this section an official chart released by your university with the GPA scale and the ECT's correspondence if needed, and if not, included in the study plan. So you can see, if your university issues this document, then you attach it. If your university does not issue this document, then you click on this. My university does not issue this document, but then be sure you are really sure of what you are selecting. If your university issues it, then reach out to them and then upload the document instead. They've written here that follow-up required. Okay, so probably you might have to reach out to them, or you reach out to your university on how to get this particular document. Okay, proof of authenticity, it has been resolved, but then you click on it, and then I declare that I have not yet attached proof of authenticity of my study qualification transcript. I am aware that I am to provide to the University of Turin when enrolling, otherwise I will not be able to enroll. Yes, so this is what you click on, and the GMAT test for non-EU applicants not residing in Italy. So yeah, I'm an Italian. Okay, I'm a not residing in Italy or a Chinese resident of Mal, and I've uploaded it. So okay, I'm not in possession of. So you kind of like choose theirs. If you do have it, then you upload it first, then you click on this, and then that will be it. So if you have the GMAT certificate, then that is the route that you follow. Then that will be it basically with the application.